Saka Life Hotel. It's quite a new hotel. I've actually booked this hotel quite a long time already, more than 6 months ago. And believe it or not, the price per night is actually only 50 ringgit. So that's like, almost like in US dollars, it's about 10, 15. So yeah, and then it's of all the hotels or hostels that I paid for so far in Turkey. This is the cheapest, but this is the best room. So yeah, I think I got a good bargain here. And of course, check out the view. Of course, with the snow, it looks so much more different. So peaceful. And then the Spalandogan mountain is over there. See, I saw it many times already also on the bus. So there were many nice views from the bus as well. Okay, now I want to go out and have lunch. It's 2 degrees Celsius, so by Erzurum standard, 2 degrees is a mild day. So yeah, but for me, I gotta be careful. So I'm not gonna underestimate, just by looking at how the locals dress. They are probably already accustomed to it. So my skin is already like dry and everything. So even just now, a few minutes of exposures from arriving here at the bus terminal, so I can see that much different already, the kind of dryness that I get on my hands. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get myself acclimatized, and yeah, and I am actually also trying on my this 100% waterproof socks. I got this on the internet, and I've read it on YouTube. A lot of people were doing reviews. So it really works because it actually has a membrane, like the waterproof part is the membrane in between the textile, the fabric part, the green thing. So yeah, so hopefully, because somehow my shoes is tearing a bit, it's going to tear apart a lot actually, but so with the socks on, at least if water gets in, my foot is still gonna be dry. Well, we'll see about it. It's actually better walking on the snow because it's actually dry rather than walking. Just now I was walking on the slush, so quite nearby the roadside. I couldn't find. I thought I saw a Lokantasa hit there in the hotel, but you probably have to go into the hotel. So I can't find any other restaurants just nearby, so I'm just gonna try this other side. Yep. Okay, so it's not too bad, 2 degrees, but it's gonna get colder very quickly. This is... what is this? I'll find out what building this is. So that's my hotel, Saka Life Hotel. If I'm not mistaken, at the end of this road, this side, there should be like a clock tower. So that should be the end of somebody said hello, maybe visitors as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop this for a while. Just look for the restaurant. The way that I went just now, that should be the way to the clock tower. And when I saw the map, there seems to be like a more commercial area, so there should be more restaurants. Plus, I think the area with the famous char kebab is also on that side, this side. So I think, I'm gonna remember not to walk here because of the, you know, the ice. What do you call it? The ice stalactite. See, like on this tree here. So they might have some on the roof there. So I don't want it to fall on me. So yeah, always remember that. So I'm just gonna try to walk on the fresh snow as much as possible. Okay, I gotta snuggle up and bundle up. It's only 2 degrees. Wonder how I'm gonna have to dress in -15 or -20. I think it's in the key is in the layering as well, of course. So now I don't have my neck cover on, so I shouldn't be walking too long. There's a lot of slush here because the temperature get up above 0. So that's why, I mean, if you ask people who live in, you know, like people in Canada, America, Europe or Russia, I think in terms of, you know, walking and keeping your food dry, they prefer the sub-zero temperatures, you know, like actually 0 to -5. That is considered a nice temperature, so everything stays frozen, so it doesn't get wet with the slush like that, so it's easier to walk. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna focus to find a place to eat. My goodness, where is the restaurant? Okay, so I'm right, this is the clock tower, and I think, because I just asked this, the guy over here just now, where's the Lokantase? So he pointed to this spot which I think I have sort of saw on the map when I was planning for the Erzurum trip. So I think I sort of made a note that I would, you know, have my meals at this Lokantase. So the name is Vatan Lokantase. So actually, basically, all these areas are full of hotels. I think all the type of hotels that my type of hotel. I mean, like, I think it's like 2 or 3, less than 3 stars. Yeah, and I think a lot of visitors now. There were a lot of people who come to ski at Palandoken. Like just now when I was checking in, I saw some group of guys, 3-4 of them, local Turkish people. Okay, let's go eat. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, very quickly I got my rice as usual and a dish, a meat dish, and there's some salad. The rice is a bit hard. It's the first rice that's not properly cooked, but still edible. gotta be careful walking on the slush, because in some parts it's actually a layer of ice, so that's the slippery part. So this here, I wouldn't fall, but just kind of like very cautious so that I don't fall. So far this boot is doing good job. It grips quite okay. The grip is not bad, but no matter how, unless you have a spike on your outsole, then you can walk on ice, on that black or thin ice. So yeah, so I'm just gonna enjoy the street atmosphere. It's a bit quiet. I don't know, is it Sunday or, well, it's not a big, Erzurum is not a real commercial area, so whatever commercial things that they have here is you know, it's just for the needs of the locals. Oh, it does have a shopping centers. There's one big shopping center somewhere near the where all the historical buildings are. So I'm just gonna walk around, and I don't wanna waste my time looking at the maps. Oh my god, look at that. I can see Palandokan. Okay, this is what I like. See, this is something that you don't get to see in other cities, only in the eastern side of Turkey. Oh, I'm gonna be there. I was wondering whether, because it's only like, I know I can walk like 8-10 kilometers in Istanbul or Ankara or whatever, but the climate was different. It was not as cold, so I'm not sure whether I can do the same thing here. But I will try. I'll just get myself. I'll just dress accordingly, you know. So I don't want to take chances. But as like whatever I learned from the internet, all the advice on, you know, how to deal with cold, you know, how to know when you need to get in, you know, need to warm up or whatever, you know, like when you are started to shiver non-stop and things like that. So you shouldn't ignore it, all those signs. So yes, I'm gonna have to try to remember all those things, because my Erzurum exploration, to me, it's not about it's more on the climate, more on the geography thing. I want to experience the cold and how to deal with it. I want to see how the locals, you know, live with this thing. Okay, so I think it's getting a bit more livelier, more people, more sounds from the shops. See, I think this is one of the commercial streets. Maybe I should have a look at the shoes. No, maybe not. If my shoes fail me, then I have no choice. So far the sock is doing its job well, but I can still feel cold in my feet. So I think maybe the best way is that I have to put another layer of socks inside the waterproof socks, so then it will be warm enough. How nice to be a kid and play on these piles of snow. Waterproof gloves over this one I'm wearing now, because I don't think I can last long, you know, like my exposed fingers are gonna be like numb very soon. This is Cumhuriyet Caddesi. This is basically the main artery of the town center, and all the historical buildings are all along here, so Erzurum is very easy to navigate in if you're a tourist. So all the attractions, all the things that you must see is all along this street. Again, that is Palandoken. I can't wait to go up there. Let's just go this way. Yeah, a lot of people are walking along this street. So I guess this is a good weather for walking for Erzurum standard. We're just walking along to that side. I think that side has more shops selling clothing and whatever. I need to buy something actually. And that's the madrasa. Yeah, that tower with that meticulous design or details. My fingers shrunk. It's gonna look like a prune very soon. Okay, let's just enjoy the cold weather. I think in about half an hour I'm gonna go back to the hotel for a while. We have another chai or coffee. Take a look at that. It's a bit lively here. But my hand is getting frozen. I'm gonna lose the feeling very soon. night warmer. So I think I should. I don't want to let the cold air gets to my skin, because over here it gets you know, these are some of the sensitive parts, like the fingers, so this one will get affected first. So I gotta cover this, plus my ears are also feeling numb. So every time there's a dark cloud, so you'll be able to see some of these flurries. It's getting a bit windy. So, oh wow, look at this boy. He dressed like it's already, like it's spring. I guess he's a real local guy. See that, wearing sneakers. But I guess it's just, I think you can wear like that if you just want to get from point A to point B, you know, keep moving. Not like for us visitors, like we want to walk around exploring, so we can't do that, you know, like you really have to bundle up. Okay, my hand is killing me already, so I need to get the right gear, because the temperature is going to go down very soon. And I think I want to get on the Erzurum Kalesi just before sunset, if there is a sun to see for sunset. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to the hotel first now. Okay. Suddenly in this kind of cold weather, this is only the time that I feel like it would be nice to get into the sauna. Because previously in all the other cities before this, I just don't feel like I want to go into the sauna. Not only because of the massage that I don't want, I just don't feel like I really need to warm myself up. But in this weather, yeah, I do feel. But still, I know I can always go back to the hotel, so maybe still I don't need to do it. But yeah. So this is a very old hammam. So over there is Tashan. I mean, apart from the buildings, what they are doing, what they are selling inside, you know, the tasbih and everything from the local stones, doesn't attract me so much. I've seen it on YouTube so many times, so I don't want to go inside. So, I will just admire the building. So basically it's just the same kind of building, same block of stones with the mosque and the madrasa. Yeah. So, but of course this is one of the main attractions for the tourists. So there are a lot of tourists around here. There's a tour bus, a group of tourists. Oh, here's got a nice view of the mountain. Just now I almost slept. That was sleepy just now. Sun's gonna set soon. Saka Life Hotel. Very nice new hotel. I found a new way to wear my hood. I don't want to cover too much. So just put it there because I saw somebody did it like this. Just put it a bit above your head and I can cover my ears as well. So yeah, so I don't need the ear muffler now. I think I'll wear the ear muffler when it's minus 3 below. So now let's just add cool with this. I think it's working. Just my whole head and ear warm. So now the only thing is just holding the camera is the problem. I guess my hands go. Okay, enough of this. Time to go. I don't think I'll go to the Galaxy now. So it's almost Maghrib already.